Hey everyone, it's Theo, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what's been going on post coronavirus lockdown with our ministry and our family. So, first and foremost is Jan, and man, what a testimony! The Lord provided everything we needed for his birth, and it was such a blessing to be able to have him born in the midst of such a crazy time, just to remember God's goodness and his faithfulness and his love for us. And Jan has been growing, like crazy. He's getting so big. It looks like me. I'm just so stoked on him. We've been, the last 2 weeks, we've been finally getting out, and we've been going out as much as we can in the last 2 weeks because they just lifted the lockdown. So this is a picture of us getting out to go swim with the girls. We went to the zoo. It's been really fun, but it was really hard. The girls did not enjoy being stuck at home for so long. And for 6 months that we were on lockdown, everything was closed. Schools were closed. Parks were closed. You couldn't even walk around outside. You couldn't go to the grocery store when you wanted to. You could only go when you had permission from the government on specific days, depending on when your ID was up or it was your turn. Kids were not allowed anywhere. And more than one person, more than one adult was not allowed anywhere. So it was really hard. But we're really thankful we got to go to the zoo now. We got to hang out with a little baby hippo. And man, he made me feel pretty big because I was about twice his size with my post-lockdown pounds. And it's been just fun. Sarah got to go to the store for the first time in 6 months. She was just tickled and got to take this picture with the pumpkin. And we've basically just been trying to make up for lost time as a family. Although, it wasn't all lost time in the sense that while the kids weren't in school, at the very least, or at the very best, I guess I could say, we got to spend a lot of quality time together as a family. So we thank the Lord for that. We thank the Lord for the time that it gave us just to get to know our kids a little bit better, to try to work with them in different areas and work together as a couple in our parenting. But it was difficult. It was hard having the kids cooped up all day, every day, and not even my wife being able to go anywhere, because anytime we had to go places, usually it was me that had to do it. So it was pretty difficult. I wanted to show you guys this little video that we made with the kids. So let me show you this. This is just a couple videos that we had. And this is Jan. Wearing his little Giants hat, or Giants shirt. Sorry guys, I'm tired. This lockdown got the best of me. And got another video here of the girls. My wife's been working really hard trying to get them things to do all the time, keep them busy, keep them learning. And so she made these shirts for them with their favorite cartoon characters that they could color themselves. And we've been using it to teach them to read and to color and express themselves. So it's been fun. It hasn't all been difficult. I'm going to show you guys the next little video. This is a video that Sarah wanted me to record for you guys, and just dancing off. She just loves expressing herself, and it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, she said, record this video, Daddy. I want people to see me dancing. I want them to see my dance skills. So, so here you go. Now, in terms of ministry, it's been different. We've been doing online ministry here on Facebook, and since the lockdown started, I started doing live videos, and I've been doing live videos 3 times a week, and usually waiting until the kids were asleep. But it's been a really lot of work, but it's really been paying off. So the 3 different times a week that I'm teaching now live have boosted our page up. And so before the lockdown, we had about 150 people that liked and followed our page, and then it exploded, and now we have more than, I think, 2,000 followers. If I look here on the number of likes, does it show it? Yeah. So I have 1,900 likes, 2,000 followers. And then monthly, it's just kind of nuts because monthly we're averaging like 25,000 impressions on our Facebook. So this month we went viral with one video and we got 50,000, and our engagement was like 6,000. But on a normal month we're averaging 25,000, which is still huge. It's a lot, and we got 50 likes this month. So it's been growing slowly but steadily while we post different Bible verses every day, and then the teaching. And I've also done other things that have kind of been interesting. I've been able to do online seminary classes. Now, normally I'm invited every year to teach 3 or 4 times. This year has been busy, and I've been invited to teach several times. And so I've taught seminary classes to missionary students in different organizations. And I was able to teach, I think, 2 different classes, one on Jeremiah and one on Ezekiel, and then not only teach them on Zoom, but then post them later on the website. So that was super cool because each one had some views and some comments, and it got to draw more people into the page. And then as a result of that, I was invited to teach in Colombia via an online seminar. And so I'm going to be doing that later this month. And then at the end of the year in December, I'll actually be flying with my family to Mexico to teach for 7 days there in Mazatlan to some missionary students. So the Lord has really opened up the online teaching ministry. We've had people from Chile, we've had people from Venezuela, from Colombia, from Mexico, from Guatemala, from Nicaragua, all reaching out and connecting and sending comments. And it's been a huge blessing just to see that even though we're stuck at home, we're able to have this huge unexpected amount of people visiting our Facebook and connecting with us that way. And I also took advantage of the time, and I built this website in English. I know that I was promoting it last time, but started to put a couple posts on here. It's not very big yet, but it's got a good little links to kind of information about what we do and how to get a hold of us. And we're pretty excited about that. So we wanted to ask you guys to pray ministry-wise for our trip coming up in Mexico. We need to raise about $1,400 for airfare for that trip. We're really excited for that opportunity, as well as for different in-person meetings that we're going to be doing here in El Salvador on Saturdays and Sundays. So if you'd pray for us for that, we'd really appreciate it. And then for our online ministry, which we're doing Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So it's been really busy. The Lord's been opening a lot of doors and keeping us on our toes. I've had to learn all this video production and graphic design stuff, but it's been great, and we're really thankful to God for his faithfulness. And we wanted to share one of the needs that we have right now, and that is for a family car. And we were kind of putting off fundraising for this just because during the lockdown we didn't have to go anywhere. And so for the first time, we didn't really have a problem or a lot of car problems. But now that we're starting to go out again, we're seeing a lot of problems with the fact that our car seats don't all fit in the car. And even when we kind of jury rig them in with all of the straps and stuff that they're supposed to have, we can't fit anyone else in the car with us. So that's pretty difficult for us. We're looking at how much another car would be that would fit at least 6, maybe 7 passengers, so we can continue to use our car for ministry. And the cheapest that we could find is in $15,000. So we're trying to raise that money to be able to get a reliable family car that seats 6 or 7 here in El Salvador, or maybe even buy a car in the U.S. and pay the large amount of tax and shipping to bring it here. But we're just raising that money right now, and you can help in any way that you want. $5 would be a great way to start. You know, there's no offering, no amount that's too small to help us with this. And you can send it through PayPal, or if you want a tax deductible way, you can send it through our church website. So I'm going to take my face off of this for a second so you can see a little bit better what this says. So you can contact us. Let us know if you'd like to help us get a family car, and we'll give you any ways, creative ways that you can donate, or other ways that you can get that money to us. And remember that is also, all that information is also available on our Facebook here. Sorry, not on our Facebook, on our Missional Vision website under the support and giving tab. So if you go to the support and giving tab, missionalvision.org, you'll get how do I give online. That directs you to Regeneration Church, formerly CCSC, or my personal PayPal button. So let us know. We're going to be creating a page probably on the website here to track the giving for the car so that people know about it. Kind of like what GoFundMe does. I wish that we could use GoFundMe, but they take almost 10% of the money, which means we'd have to raise $1,650 instead of $1,500. So I think we're going to go with this for now. But we just wanted to thank you guys for everything that you're doing, for your prayers. I feel like this crazy time of coronavirus, we couldn't have got through it if it weren't for you guys. The Lord has blessed us so much in this time. Ministry has been busier than ever. We've been visiting people. We've been counseling people. We've been doing the online ministry. We've been going different places, when people allow us to come over, respecting, of course, their request. But the Lord's really brought so much fruit through this time. And we just want to thank you, because none of that would have been possible if it weren't for your prayers and your support and walking with us in this. And so we just want to say thank you. Thank you for being a part of the ministry here. We love you guys. We miss you guys. I wish that this wasn't a video. I wish this was me and you drinking a cup of coffee back in the U.S. or in Europe, wherever you're seeing this. But Lord willing, sometime soon we'll be able to visit. We love to visit you all. We just want to say thank you again. And please, please, please write us, leave us a comment, or if you're old school, send us an email. We want to hear how you're doing. We want to talk to you. We want to be praying for you. And we want you to know that we're all in this together. We're praying for you too. And our church supports you as well, because it's one body, many locations. So God bless you guys. Thanks for watching this rambling video. I'm still really nervous in front of the camera, even though I've spent a lot of time doing it during the quarantine. But we just wanted to say again, thanks, how much we appreciate you. We pray that you have a great day. God bless you.